Well, it's 6 p.m. and I'm over here on Jersey Beach. It's a pity this camera cannot give you some idea of how warm it is over here. It is absolutely baking. It's been a beautiful hot day today, and the tide is now ebbing, going out. There's no wind whatsoever, but I've never felt it so warm as it is this evening. It's going to be really warm in bed tonight. There's a few people on the beach with the kids enjoying this beautiful summer's day. No students. They seem to be locked up in their rooms, or they could be down Langland Bay or Caswell Bay. But this is wide open, and I can walk for miles down there towards the Neath estuary, the River Neath, and looking out there right across the bay to Port Talbot. You can see the wind is slightly northerly, but it's so warm. I can't believe how warm it is. I'm just gonna pan around now. At the moment I'm filming right into the sun. That sun is blazing down on me. Now I don't know how this camera is dealing with this, but it looks okay on the small LCD. There's the Swansea University Bay campus, all quiet up there now until October, when over 3,000 will be resident there. Well, I'm going to try a paddle. There's no waves, it's just trickling in. In the background there you can see Mumble's Head. That's the pier, the lighthouse. And here we go. Oh my God, this is warm. This is absolutely warm. I'm up to my ankles in it now. There's a few of the waves splashing in. There's no waves to film. As we turn around now and take a look over there towards the dunes. This is amazing. This water is very warm. And there's my feet again. It's not a very clean water that we've got here in Jersey Beach. This is due to the River Neath estuary up there bringing a lot of stuff down, dumping it into the bay here, and then it gets brought in by the incoming tides. And if I pan around, you can see there, over there with the turbine going around, is the Towie, the River Towie, and that's doing the same thing. All this gets dumped out there on the outgoing tide, and then the incoming tide brings it all in here. So you'll never get a clean water. Apart from that, it's picking up a lot of sand. If you look very carefully at the water, it's full of sand. Of course, this is essential for the dunes. This sand now will be dumped up there, and then When the winds come, it'll pick it up and it'll get lodged into those dunes, building them up year by year. But in some instances, it doesn't work very good because the sand will be taken away from these dunes and dumped up near the River Towie, the River Neath. So they've had to fill it in with those big rocks you see up there and build up a barrier, and plans are ahead now to raise the height of the ground level just left of those buildings by up to as much as a metre. And this will come from Helen in Swansea, where they're going to build a new village or new university. Well, my feet, I'm not kidding you, my feet are lovely and warm. This is amazing. I wonder what it's like in Caswell and Langland. It must be chock-a-block down there. Gives you some idea how the beach is rising with the incoming tides. This sewerage pipe here, 50 years ago, you'd have to climb over it. It would be on stilts about 1.5 meters high. Look at it now, it's nearly covered over. In another 50 years, it'll be gone. Now these are the boulders that was brought in from the quarries in Devon on barges, dumped out in the sea there when the tide was in. Then cranes brought them in and neatly stacked them on top of each other. As you can see, the big boulders are on the bottom, then the medium boulders and the very small boulders are right up the top. Now underneath all this, there's a plastic membrane. This is to stop the tide filtering through the rocks and taking away more of the dunes that's buried right underneath these. It is then sent back out into the sea. One last look now out into Swansea Bay. There's a family there enjoying a swim with a dog, and I don't blame them. And if we pan to the left, there's another family just joined us with another dog. Absolutely beautiful over here. No wind and it's lovely and warm. And I think it's going to be like this throughout the night, so cool down the bedrooms if you want a good sleep tonight. Well, there we go. This is Paul William Harris, a YouTuber. I'd be grateful if you are watching this on YouTube to hit the like button for me and subscribe. I have over 1.5 million people now watching my YouTube channel and 2,100 subscribers. Thanks for watching.